Okay, everyone in their seats. For anyone who is unsure what is happening, I'll explain. I'm Mr. Hernandez, the drama teacher of Miracle High School. We are putting on a production of the classic love story, Apollo and Daphne. This is a class rehearsal, so the actors do not have costumes or the scene settings. So I will tell you the setting and then the students will take it from there, with me acting as the narrator. One problem: some of the kids are absent today, so we are asking if Mr. Wilson would not mind acting the parts that are missing. Okay, I will do it. Great. This is scene 1, a river in Greece. I will start. Daphne was at home and regretting it. Her dad wants her to marry. She does not want to.
Dad, I do not want to get married. I want to become a hunter of Artemis.
Daphne, I know that you want to be a hunter, but you are better suited to be a wife.
Why do you think that? By all the gods of Olympus. Why do you think that?
You are high-spirited and prefer to be in the woods rather than be a wife of some handsome man, but I think that a man would settle you down and you never know. You might enjoy being a wife.
No, I don't need a man controlling me.
This is scene 2. Apollo and his sister are on Mount Olympus when they enter the family room and see Eris by the window, lost in thought. Apollo decides to have some fun with the god of love. Hey Artemis, look at this kid's bow. Look how puny it is. Ha ha. Hey kid, is that your bow? You are a big jerk, Apollo. Just because your bow is bigger than mine doesn't mean that mine is less powerful.
Apollo, I think we should leave Eris alone. If you don't stop, you're going to regret it.
No, I want to know why Eris thinks his bow is so special. Anyway, what would this kid do to me? So Eris, why do you think your bow is so special? I think mine is special because it has a big weapon. When I shoot my bow, it can inflict mad love or disgust in a person. Love is your big weapon. Wow, I'm so scared. Fine. Do not believe me, I do not care, but be warned that he'll make you fall, and you will fall hard. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just some advice, kid. Don't poke your eye out trying to make me fall. Come on, Artemis, let's go.
You should not have done that. You will regret it.
Yeah, sure. Big weapon. Ha ha. I'll get my revenge soon, Apollo. This is scene 3. Artemis Temple. Daphne was determined to become a hunter of Artemis and not to become a wife, so she went to the temple of Artemis to ask for guidance.
Oh, great goddess Artemis, I don't want to become a wife. That's not the life for me. I want to become one of your followers and become a hunter of Artemis. Then, I will never have to get married. You were right. If you really want to become a hunter, then you must swear that you'll never turn to men. However, Daphne, I foresee a terrible future for you. Be careful. What do you mean? I can't tell you, but just enjoy being a hunter of Artemis while it lasts.
This is scene 4. Mount Olympus, Apollo's apartment, and the woods. Eris decided that he'd shoot Daphne with the arrow of repulsion, and to shoot Apollo with the arrow of love. He did so, and sat back to watch. Apollo walked into the throne room to ask his father about Daphne, and if he could marry her. Dad, I have to ask you something. Do you know anything about Daphne? Because I want to marry her. Why are you asking me? Daphne is a hunter of Artemis. You should be asking your sister, not me. Okay. Thanks, Dad. Apollo walked into the woods. Artemis was with her hunters. He asked to see Daphne, so he could propose to her. Hey, Artemis, I want to ask you something.
What do you want, Apollo?
I want to marry Daphne.
No.
Okay, that went well. This is scene 5, the woods. Apollo finds Daphne and tries to convince her to marry him. Hey Daphne, I must have you as my wife. I have written a poem for you. Listen, I am the god Apollo. I hope you will follow, and I will have the time of my life, if you will be my wife.
You're the god Apollo, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Haven't you ever heard of me?
Of course I have, but I think of you as...
You think of me as, what? Careful now, I could easily smite you.
Your great sister, Artemis, told me that you think highly of yourself. You think that you are the best at everything. You are charming when you want to be, though most of the time you are not.
That's my description exactly. Ha, my sister knows me really well. I'm actually scared that my sister knows me so well.
Stop that. I don't like it.
Stop what?
Stop playing with my hair. I don't like it.
I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. I promise.
Thank you, Apollo. Now I don't know how to say this kindly.
Just say it.
I don't want to be the wife of anyone. I'm sorry.
But you must be my wife. I'm so lonely anyway.
I'm sorry, Apollo. Goodbye.
Hey, wait. Don't run. This is scene 6. A chase through the woods. Hey Daphne, if you don't want to be my wife, at least pause to take a selfie so I can update my Snapchat.
No. Go away.
This is scene 7. Artemis Temple and Mount Olympus. Soon Daphne tired, she ran to Artemis Temple, hoping she would help.
Oh, goddess of maidens, prevent me from becoming Apollo's wife by turning me into something. Anything. Oh no, brother, you can't get the girl so fast. I should turn her into a laurel tree.
Apollo had just reached Daphne and went to hug her. When he realized that she had turned into a tree, he cried out in despair and made himself a couple of promises. I will use your leaves to adorn my head. All of Greece and Rome will symbolize it, for it will stand for victory. Also, the laurel tree will be my sacred tree. I will punish anyone harming one. From this day on, I swear on the river Styx that I'm not going to marry. I have also written a mourning poem. I am the god Apollo. I used to love a beautiful girl. Now she's dead. Now I feel so hollow, although I had hoped to be newlywed. Good job, everyone. That was a great class read. Give yourselves a round of applause, and give Mr. Wilson a big thank you.